What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. Today we are back at Goodwill. Hopefully they restocked, so let's go on inside and see if we can find anything new. Alright guys, look at this really cool book. It's called the Academy Awards, The Complete History of Oscar. And if we open it up here, and it's just like it is. It tells the complete history of the Oscars and all the Oscar winners and everything. And I believe it goes up to, I think, 2000, if I'm not mistaken. Just going to, I don't know, 2001 actually. Yeah, it's a really nice book, but not for $20 though, but yeah. Alright guys, just came back from Goodwill, so I got some movies and I got some CDs, so we'll obviously start off with the movies first. So I actually got one Blu-ray there, unfortunately no slipcover, and that is Divergent. This is, I guess, the last one I needed in the Divergent series. It comes with Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy, and yeah, so now I can watch all of them now, so that's really cool. So just open it up really quick here. Yeah, so you get the digital code here, and you get the stickers. That's weird, and just some ads. So yeah, pretty cool. Gonna have to order the slipcover, unfortunately, but yeah, that's Divergent. So that was the only Blu-ray that I got there. So now we're gonna go on to the DVDs, and the first DVD I picked up there is kind of common. I have the spiritual successor, I guess. I don't know if it's really a sequel or like a spiritual successor or anything. I bought the Locked and Loaded Director's Cut, I guess unrated, of Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Like I was saying earlier, like I have Snatch, but I do not have this one, so I had to jump on this one. It's a Focus Features release, oddly enough. You only get like a couple bonus features on here, and you get just that inside. So yeah, that's Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. And then the next one I got up here, actually we'll do this one last. So another one here, I'm guessing it's kind of common, and I think I said like a couple shopping thrifting for movies videos a while ago that I didn't think it was available on DVD, but apparently it is, and that is Red Corner with Richard Gere. Never seen it, never heard of it, so if you guys have seen it, leave a comment down below. You got a commentary, trivia, production notes, and theatrical trailer. So there's the inside, and as usual, I did like how MGM did these books with all the production notes in it. That's it's really cool. Fortunately, you guys can't really see it because it's blocking the light. But yeah, Red Corner, gonna have to check that one out soon. Next one I got up here is, I guess, another common one just to add to my Clint Eastwood collection, and that is Absolute Power. Still the original snap case and everything. It also stars Gene Hackman and Ed Harris as well. So open it up here. This one was also apparently produced and directed by him too. So flipper disc, unfortunately, but yeah, Absolute Power. And I guess now on to the somewhat cool stuff. So this one, I guess, isn't really like cool. It's kind of more like nice. And that is In Memoriam, New York City, September 11th, 2001. So this is like a I guess a 9/11 documentary, and might be a really interesting watch. It's apparently from HBO. It's not really like out of print or anything. I wouldn't really expect this to be out of print, but I really like how it's like shiny on the sides and everything, and on the front there. But yeah, this one will be a pretty interesting watch. So there's the back there. It's only like about an hour long. I wish it could be a little bit longer, but yeah, you get like a little book there. And yeah, that is In Memoriam, New York City, 9/11/01. So might be an interesting watch. And the last one I got there is actually pretty cool, and it's actually a steelbook. Last time I went to Goodwill, I picked up the Spider-Man 3 steelbook, so now I have another steelbook to add to my steelbook collection. That is, unfortunately, it's not really that great of a movie. G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, the 2-disc digital copy special edition. Unfortunately, no digital copy in this, but it's still a steelbook, I guess. It's not really, there's nothing really inside there, but there you go. It's just 2 discs, no digital copy or anything. But yeah, another one to add to my steelbook collection. The other one they had there was Fight Club, actually, but it was really beat up, so obviously didn't end up picking that up. So that was it for the movies. Now we're going to get on to some CDs that I picked up there. And the first one, I believe, is probably every CD that, or the first one I found is probably a CD that everybody should have in their collection, and that is the original motion picture soundtrack to Reservoir Dogs. Awesome movie, awesome soundtrack. So there you go. If you guys want to take a look at the tracks there, there you go. So that is Reservoir Dogs. So now I actually have 2 Tarantino soundtracks in my collection. This one and Pulp Fiction. So yeah, that is Reservoir Dogs original motion picture soundtrack. So yeah, it's that one. And next one here, never really seen the movie. I do have to change the case though before I slice my fingers open. And that is the Jerky Boys, the movie original motion picture soundtrack. Never listened to one track on this, and yeah, there you go. I need to change the case, but anyways, there you go. If you guys want to read the tracks that's on there, I hope you guys can read them, but there you go. Apparently you get Green Day, Coolio, Wu-Tang Clan. I don't know anybody else on here, but that's the Jerky Boys original motion picture soundtrack. Next one I picked up there is another awesome I listened to the soundtrack in the car. It's okay, I guess, but I'm going to have to listen to the soundtrack a little bit more, but it's an awesome movie, and that is Varsity Blues, music from and inspired by the motion picture, starring James Van Der Beek. This is an awesome movie. If you guys have not seen it, check it out. It's pretty good. But there you go. There's the list of the tracks on there if you guys want to look at them. There's some well-known people on here. Green Day, Foo Fighters, Third Eye Blind, Van Halen. That's about all I know on there. But yeah, that's Varsity Blues, music from and inspired by the motion picture. like I said, I'm going to have to listen to that a little bit more. And another pretty good soundtrack for an awesome movie, and that is Snatch, the original film soundtrack. That's a weird one, and it's not mentioned on here. It's actually mentioned on the spine there. But yeah, Snatch, original film soundtrack, really good movie. I don't know how the soundtrack is, but yeah, there you go. But it might be pretty good. So that's Snatch, original film soundtrack. Then probably a probably pretty good soundtrack for another good movie, and that is Wayne's World, music from the motion picture. Yeah, it's Wayne's World. You gotta love Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, that's Wayne's World, music from inspired by, or it's not inspired by, just music from the motion picture. I hope you guys can read that. It's pretty tiny and it's in a really hard to see color, but yeah, there you go. So that is Wayne's World, music from the motion picture. And finally, this one's got one good song on here, but like I said, gonna have to listen to it a little bit more, and it is another pretty good movie, and that is Twister, music from the motion picture soundtrack. So you get bands like Van Halen, Rusted Roots, Katie Lang, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Goo Goo Dolls, the Long Way Down remix. That's the song I like on there. And yeah, so that is Twister. So there is the list of the tracks if you guys want to take a look at them. Hopefully you guys can read them. But yeah. So that's about it for the CDs. And one more thing I forgot to mention, if you did see these behind me right there, those are 2 CD towers that I picked up. So now I can put all of my CDs on those towers, obviously. But yeah, I only paid $6.50 for those, so a really good deal there. For 2 actually really nice towers, actually from IKEA. So yeah. Unfortunately, one's broken, but I'm probably going to be using that just for like regular CDs. I'm going to be using the good one for the soundtracks because I've got a lot of soundtracks. So, yeah, so those are the 2 CD racks there. So, there you go, guys. That is about it for this video. So, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you all next time.
No, other side. Counter,